When working with strings, sometimes we need to represent certain special characters. Here's an example. Let's declare a string and set it to the path of a folder on a Windows machine. So we say C drive / my folder. Now look, we have a little warning here. So if we print str, look, our / disappeared. Because / has a special meaning in strings. That is why it's displayed with a different color here. Now if you want to include an actual / in a string, we need to type 2 backslashes. What we have here is called an escape sequence. So using a /, we can escape the following character, which can be a / or a few other characters that we're going to talk about in this lesson. So now if we run our program, we see a single /, even though in this string we typed 2 backslashes, okay? We have another escape sequence for representing double quotation marks. So let's imagine we want to print hello world, but we want to wrap this with double quotation marks. Now if we type a double quotation mark here, we get a compilation error because the compiler thinks this is our string and everything after is garbage. So this is where we need to use a / to escape the following character. Now one more time, at the end, like this, okay? Now take a look. Here's what we get. Now we also have an escape sequence for representing single quotation marks, but that is unnecessary with strings. So over here, we can type a single quotation mark. There is no need to escape it. Everything works. There you go. But if you want to store this single quotation mark in a character variable, we have to escape it. So if we declare a variable of type char, you know that we have to use single quotation marks to represent a character like A. Now, here's the problem. If we type a single quotation mark here, look, CLion doesn't even allow me to type a single quotation mark here. So first we have to type a / to escape the following character, and then we need to terminate our character literal with a single quotation mark. Now if we print ch, we see a single quotation mark, okay? We have a couple more. Let's remove this. The next one you need to know is \n for adding a new line. So if I add a \n here, we'll get a new line right after hello. So take a look. There you go. And finally, we also have \t, that is short for tab, for adding a tab. So now we get a tab in between these words. And we can repeat this as many times as we want. There are no limitations. The same is true for \n. So these are escape sequences in C++.